1st, and it may be the 31st where you are. And so I'm wishing you a very happy 2026, 1 year, the year of the horse, all in one go, all of it, all happening for your beautiful oracle reading today. So our beautiful oracle reading today is, and I always say this one wrong, so let me double check, because I always think it's the water, and it's because of the blue. It's the Ancient Stones Oracle. So today we are using the Ancient Stone Oracle, and I thought that was absolutely perfect when I picked that one up. And then I look at the cards and I think water, but it's not. I picked that one up and I was like, yeah, okay, you know what? Ancient Stones, we are moving into a new year of really being solid and grounded in a 1 year, and stepping into this frequency of what's happening, where are we going, what are we calling in. So for those of you that have been kind of feeling into the energies of what 2026 is bringing, I can tell you this is a fast year. This is a year where we're plowing ahead, where we are really standing in our courage and in our wisdom and growing and learning and letting it transport us so far forward. This is the year to up level. This is the year to really be guided and nurtured and allow that wisdom to push you forward. Being a 1 year, you're creating new relationships, you're working with teams, you're building, you're nurturing, you're just stepping into your essence of self in a more powerful way. Think of that horse absolutely galloping, and there's times where that horse stands super still and grounded, right? And then is always aware. I think of their little ears going all the time, and they are aware of everything around them. And at the moment's notice, they're off again, and they go. They stop to refuel, they stop to inquire, and then they bound ahead. And they just don't stop. You know, we have wild horses here in Australia, and what is amazing is just you watch them and they go together in a pack, and it's so, and I'm sure that's not what it's called. It's not a pack for horses. I don't know what it's called for horses. I should know that. And they kind of come together as that beautiful group, and they're so in tune with each other's energy, but they're so in tune with the earth. They notice the trees, they feel the grass, they understand what's happening, the animals around them. They have that core, and then off they go again. And so they have that intuitive sense of safety, but wonder and wisdom and guidance. The horses are magical creatures to do healing work with. They just absolutely, these beasts and huge creatures. You know, when you're tiny and you stand next to a proper sized horse, a fully grown adult horse, it's quite intimidating because they are powerful. And so welcome to 2026. I am so pleased you're here. You have, I think, 8 days until the membership of the Magical Realm Collective Inner Circle closes for free access. It will always be open. You can join it anytime you like. If you join in January before the 9th, I think it is, before the 8th or the 9th, you get all of January free. When you sign up, you get all of January free. That means you're getting your free healing, your free protection this month. It's an odd month, it's a 1. Free protection ritual, your free manifestation ritual, your free portal activation, your free priestess circle, your free meditation. Like, you are getting all of that for free for January when you sign up before the 9th. After the 9th, we would have already started the portal and payment would be required for that. So let's go and jump into our beautiful 3-card spread. I am so excited to have you here for your New Year's reading. Let's go. Card number 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I'll give you a moment. Let's go. Card number 1, Ancient Stones. Look at that beautiful card. The Wisdom Keeper. A new perspective, study, and learning. We never stop learning. We never stop growing. regardless of where we're at, I'm always doing a new course. I'm always studying a new modality. I'm always tuning in with spirit and receiving what feels aligned for me. And so it is time for 2026, perfect card for 2026, to commit to self-expansion, to commit to learning and going deeper, to actually being able to say, you know what, I'm ready to walk this path, and I'm ready to go deep. Because the deeper I go, the more expansion I have, the better life I have. Now, that's not to say bad things or things that don't feel great never happen. It means that you move through them so much quicker. It means that when they do happen, you have a toolbox filled with things to have great perspective around it. And you can say, yeah, that happened. That was interesting. What was that about? Okay, this is how I'm going to solve that. This is how I'm going to move through this. This is how I'm going to support my body into this. This is how I release that from my body so I don't have this sitting with me for 12 more months. Because that's what happens when we don't study. That's what happens when we don't go deeper. And when I say study, when we say study, we're not talking about signing up to college or university, although that might be your thing. And that's fabulous. But it's about, what's the perspective here? How do I learn to look at this differently? My year this year, 2026, my year is going to be one of deep perspective and shifting that and learning. That's what this card is saying to you. Card number 2. Ta-da! Card number 2, stepping stones. Take the next step. Simplicity, focus. Okay, simplicity and focus. Sometimes, particularly at this time of year, if you picked number 2, you might be one of these people that want to have all the details down, want to have that sense of direction, where to next, and you want to have it all mapped out. And you feel that, okay, I need my full year mapped out, all my goals, everything I'm going to do all the way up until December. Now, I certainly was one of those people until I was stopped in my tracks from spirit that said, no, you don't know what we've got in store for you. Let's not plan that far ahead. And I'm like, yeah, but I just like to have it. No. It's great to have goals. It's great to hold the frequency of where you want to go, but your next step's guided. Your next step needs to be done in the right frequency. So we take one step forward, we enjoy that present moment, we feel into the energy of that moment there, and we say, thank you, I have gratitude for being this one step. And sometimes it's a huge leap, and you jump 5 steps, and if you would have planned it all out, you would have still been stuck at step number 3, whereas the universe has already stepped you up to 10 after your first step, because you didn't need all the other ones in between. It's about focus. It's about, what is the frequency I want to stand in? Who am I becoming? And make that person be in the now. Who is your higher self? What do they look like? What do they hold? What's their bank account look like? What sort of abundant lifestyle are you bringing in? And bring that frequency into this step, this very next step. It's simple. It's embodiment. And it's core focus. Just one step at a time. And when things come up, one step at a time. And enjoy the journey. Because there's no good us jumping from step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way through to step 100. And we've been so focused on step 100 that we've missed all the beautiful wisdom and the friends we've brought along on our journey. The energy, the connection we've made because we're focused on 100. Be focused on the next one, whether that's the universe guiding you to step 2 or step 10 next. Feel into the energy of the universe. Allow it to be simple. Things aren't as complicated as we make them. Be present. Take your shoes off. Stand on the grass. Ground your body. Ground your soul. Allow spirit to channel through you. Allow that channel to be guided and open and the wisdom to come through so that you can take one more step. And maybe it's a leap, but it's simple. It's guided. Yeah? And it's focus, complete focus, being in the present. Bring your energy back here. Card number 3. Oh, card number 3 doesn't want to come up. Okay. Card number 3, what is that? Dancing with stones, movement, teamwork, partnership. Great. Collaboration. So dancing with the stones, dancing with the wisdom, dancing with the magic, right? This is really connection. This is basically what this card is about. Connecting with your body through movement, so you can connect in with your soul essence, your beautiful heart portal. Teamwork. Who is your tribe? This community is one of them. But who is your tribe? Who are your people? This year in 2026, I would love, if you got this card, I would love, because this is what I'm getting from Spirit, to select 3 people, just 3. If you haven't got 3, that's great. Maybe you got 1 or 2. That's okay as well. But I want you to select 3 if you can and decide that they're my people. Now, maybe they're not in a group. Maybe they're individual. And I want you to work on how can I connect deeper with those people. And those people that you select make you feel good in your body. They're not the ones that you walk away going, what was that? That was a whirlwind. That was a lot. I have no capacity left to hold space for myself now. They build you up. They listen to your conversation. They hold you through your pain. And in turn, you do the same for them. You support each other. You build each other up. You go deep. It's not just we're talking about the weather. No, we're talking about real things. And maybe they aren't on the spiritual path, or maybe they are and they're just not sharing it. But they're people that you absolutely feel activated and joy from when you walk away. They hear you. They really hear you. They want to hear you. They're not bursting through the door and me. That's not a friend. A friend meets you at your energy, and they sit in your energy with you, and they say, I've got something to share, and they share, and you hold that for them. And then they ask about you, and they're not trying to think about what the next thing is they want to say and how they can make it about them. They're going deep with you, and it's reciprocal, and you feel like you've got a support person with you. They are there and they are celebrating you. And there's certainly going to be times where you are holding space for them more, or they are holding space for you more. But you still walk away with a sense of gratitude for that relationship. I want you to spend more time in 2026 with those people. I want you to make time for them. I want you to once a week send them a little text message and tell them how much you love them. I want you to really build that team. And if it's only one other person, if it's only a partnership, and I'm saying this outside of relationships, because this is about movement, connecting with your soul tribe, connecting with your soul wisdom. As you move your body, you connect in deeper with your body. You release all the blocks. You connect so deeply. Teamwork is about bringing your tribe in. If you are building a business, this is your sign to look. Maybe there's someone else there that you could bring into your world for a portion of your business, not the whole thing, and build something together there. It's really important to have multiple streams. It's important to have multiple things happening. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? That's not where you want to be. You want to make sure that you've got a team of people that you can celebrate with. You know, if you're a nurse or if you're a doctor, like look around you. Who's in your office? Who's in the hospital with you? Who can you build a relationship with? Don't put yourself in the corner, and connect with those people in your world that are outside of your profession too. Really look at what partnership can you have this year. And maybe that is walking one-on-one with me. That's a soul level partnership. Maybe it's getting yourself another support, paid support. Maybe it is a therapist, maybe it is a coach, maybe it is somebody else within your world. Doesn't have to be me, obviously. And actually going deep with someone else. Going really deep. 3 people. And one of them can be that professional if you want. 3 people. I want you to pick them. I want you to tell me if you got card 3. And you know what? If you didn't get card 3, I invite you to be in on this as well. Who are your 3? Who are your people? Who are you building solid relationships with this year? Who are you showing gratitude to? Who are you holding in your heart? Because when we love hard, when we love so hard, we up level. When we sit in an absolute realm of gratitude, abundance flies through. I love you all so much. I have so much gratitude for all of you. I'd love to hear what stone card you got today. Happy New Year! And I'm inviting you to sit in the moment, sit in gratitude, and have a new perspective for this year. I invite you to join along with us on a journey, join our inner circle, and be part of really expansion this year as a 1 year. So much love to you all.